We have made repeated complaints against the negligent and non-serious manner of conducting the special intensive revision in Telangana, particularly in Hyderabad, many a times. On behalf of the Bharat Rashtra Samiti, we submitted several representations about the very conduct and the process of SIR with various representations, but unfortunately, Election Commission has never taken it seriously. As a result of that, we are now finding many anomalies that are very shocking and has caused serious concern to the people of Telangana and political parties of Telangana. One such incident that I wish to bring it to the notice of this country is this is the voter electoral roll of booth number 237 or part number 237, assembly constituency called Khairatabad 60, assembly number 60 Khairatabad, and booth part number is 237 and the house number is 8-2-684/250, which exists in MLA colony Banjara Hills. This is the heart of Hyderabad. In this particular booth, on this particular address that I mentioned, 8-2-684/250, before the conduct of the SIR and before the publishing of the new electoral roll, there existed 19 voters in this small house. 19 voters. We actually, our BLAs, booth level agents of the Bharat Rashtra Samiti, have raised a complaint with the local ERO that in this particular house, we don't find so many people living in there. You have to very closely monitor, BLOs must visit personally, verify the credentials of the existing 19 voters. We have in fact told them verbally many a times that the BLOs have to be more vigilant in this particular booth, because in many a places this kind of a dubious bogus votes existed. What is so surprising and shocking is, after this so-called very efficient way of conduct of the SIR by the Election Commission, in the same part number 237, in the same house 8-2-684/250, instead of reducing the number of voters, what is so surprising is that in the same house now there are 44 voters. We thought after SIR the number of bogus voters will come down, but it looks like bogus voters probably seem to have been increased, particularly in this house number. How is this possible? 44 people living in a small house, and it is not even actually a house, it's a private office. It's a private non-residential office where some call center is being run. In such a place, BLOs and ERO has the audacity that they have enrolled 44 voters. Is this not a mockery? Is this not misusing the authority given to the BLOs and then ERO? When our BLAs belonging to the Bharat Rashtra Samiti raised complaint against the conduct of the ERO and the BLOs, respective BLOs, instead of taking action against those BLOs, a fake case and a false case was filed against our BLAs. And they were restrained to question the anomalies being conducted by the ERO and the BLOs. As a result of that, now in one house, where we thought that from 19 it will become some 2-3 voters, has increased to 44 voters. I'm questioning the Election Commission and I'm demanding for an action against ERO and the respective BLOs who have ensured that this kind of an anomaly takes place. If at all the BLOs have personally visited that house. If at all the ERO has been monitoring so that a close verification would happen to identify the bogus voters and remove them. How come from 19 to, in this particular case, 44 voters list has emerged? This shows that this is a sort of a tip of the iceberg. This could be the scenario across the Telangana and more importantly in the greater Hyderabad. This has happened in Khairatabad, Banjara Hills. But I am sure the similar situation exists in various parts of the state of Telangana. So I appeal through ANI today to all the people of Telangana and particularly various political parties and BLAs to be vigilant enough and then identify these kind of anomalies and expose the dubiousness of the Election Commission. This is fraud. Absolute fraud. In a private, non-residential office, how come new voters have been enrolled is a big joke. $1 million question. We demand for an immediate action against the ERO and also the respective BLOs who have not visited personally, who have not made an effort to verify the credentials, whether they are staying in that house or not, whether that is an office or a residence, and then illegally enrolled these 44 voters. We want an action to be taken against them. And likewise, across Telangana, across Greater Hyderabad, if such kind of a situation has emerged, please rectify. Now you have a time to correct these things.